Dashiell, I gotta be getting on the road. Please, come down. How do you get yourself up into these things? What are you doing? Whoa, easy now. I got him. Guess he just wanted to go on a little adventure. What grit sandpaper did you say? 1200. 1200 grit. Let me feel it.
It's real fine.
Oh, okay. What is that stuff?
It's a clear that you spray a car with. I know Wayne over at W&R.
Pub spray. Okay.
It's clear with hardener in it.
Well, you're right. It does look brand new now. Well, I'm cutting it a little closer than I normally do as far as my road trip. In exactly 24 hours from now, I'm supposed to be at Fairbanks Park for the Banks of the Wabash Festival in Terre Haute, Indiana, in my booth, set up, selling caricatures in exactly 24 hours. It is currently 3:50 in the afternoon on Wednesday, May the 25th, 2022, and we're just now leaving. I got the camper hooked up, and when I say we're, I'm talking about myself, of course, and the Dashiell. And, so yeah. Checklist is finally done. Before I start this road trip in earnest, I wanted to try this new travel snack that I found at Big Lots on video. They look like Pringles chips, but they are not. These are in fact garden veggie chips. Garden veggie chips, and it says at the very top that they are seasoned with sea salt. But then on the side, it says that they're made not just with potato, but also with spinach, broccoli, and peas. So I guess that's the garden part of it. So let's give it a shot. This is me trying to be a little more healthy. Okay, they don't look as smooth as Pringles, that's for sure. Actually very salty. But it has that nice starchy taste to it like a potato chip. I like this. I'm not really tasting the green in it though. You know, you expect to have a little bit of a tinge of the what is it, broccoli and spinach. No, it's really just like a regular potato chip. Let's see here. Serving sizes per container is 5, so like a fifth of this container is 150 calories. It's not too bad. All right, let's put this in gear and get onto the road. All right, here we go. I hope to see you again in just the exact same shape in just a few weeks, studio. It's okay, Dashiell. We good.
Welcome to Kentucky.
Pit stop at the Buc-ee's in Berea, Kentucky. Hi Scott, Techno Hillbilly. I'm in your area. Sorry, I can't see you. We're just passing through. What is that, like 150 pumps or more? We're supposed to be getting one of these in, I think, Sevierville, Tennessee, soon. Yeah. Well, I went with the Club Melt once again, and I've got the antacids to rescue me from the results. But also while I was in there, I noticed that they did have a freezer full of the designer popsicles by the register. They're going with that. They're calling them Beaver Freezers. And the one that I grabbed, of course, was the birthday cake flavored, which I think has started to become a theme on my channel. Anytime I see something birthday cake flavored, I gotta find out if it actually is. It does taste like birthday cake, and I don't think I've ever had a popsicle. I've had puddings, gums, cookies, pastries, all kinds of stuff that was...
In 600 feet, make a U-turn.
That was supposed to taste like birthday cake. No, a popsicle. It tastes like birthday cake raw batter. It's more of a cake batter than a birthday cake flavor. So they got the name a little wrong, but if they had called it cake batter, I would say it's right on, but it's actually not very good, though. Yeah, it has a little bit of birthday cake flavor there, but just not very good. I'm going to finish it, though. About 11:30 in the morning the next day now, and I got here to Fairbanks Park at about 2:30 in the morning last night, and got some sleep. This is where my booth is going to be set up. I can put my camper in here. Oh, look at that. Dashiell's already out there staring around. Okay, and then the booth itself gets set up right in front of it, so a very short commute, practically just a few feet. Anyway, slow drizzle. Going to be a slow drizzle all day today, and I've got to get set up and be set up before 5, so that means I'm going to have to set up in the rain. Hopefully I won't catch a cold. Wish me luck. It's 1:45, 2 hours and 15 minutes early. I am set up. I did it. We've got some more angry clouds headed our way. This might be a short-lived respite between downpours. It looks like forecast is calling for more storms tonight. At any rate, I am worn out and I am going to go take a nap. It's exactly 5 o'clock now. It's good to be back in Indiana. It's slacked up, even stopped for a little while. It's 6:40 now and it's gotten bad again. I did sell one drawing. I really hope this is the only day that this happens. Dashiell, if it's wet out here, why aren't you going back inside? Nobody's keeping you out here. A little bit after 10 o'clock now, and day number 1 is done. Well, I think the rain really scared a lot of people off, but I did make back gas money that it took me to get here from Tennessee. Well, somehow I got a little leaky slit in this tank that I use for my sink, and I fixed it with flex tape. So that's exactly the kind of thing on the infomercial it said that it could fix, and it actually worked. The leak has stopped. Oh, Dashiell's drinking out of the sink now. We'll see how long it holds. I might just have to get a new tank from Walmart. I mean, they're not that expensive. I'm guessing that the water bleeding through that crack and sitting up against the adhesive, it doesn't seem to matter how good it is, it's not going to be a permanent fix. But it's working for now. 10:30 the next morning now in Kroger doing a little grocery shopping. Take a look at this. Is this a new thing? I mean, it's obviously not soft serve ice cream in there. It's just frosting swirled and covered in sprinkles. A very cool idea. While I'm waiting in line, I might as well bring this up. This is something I've been seeing online recently, and I think it's stupid. It's this right here. This flavor of Juji fruit with the green one that says herb on it. Okay, you flip that over, and it says anise. That is pronounced anise. It is not pronounced anus. Learn how to read. It's a herb that has a slight root beer flavor. It's been around for hundreds of years. It's totally legit. Stop calling it anus. I might as well go on into disc replay while I'm here. See what's new since last year. Maybe that one of the holy grails I can add to the video game collection. Also tons of cheap DVDs. You know, I actually saw a copy of Drill Dozer in here one year, and I thought I would come back later after a few days, working a few days, and thinking about it. And when I came back, it was gone. I wish I'd gotten it. Still haven't found a copy of Wade Hickston's Counterpunch. Saw a copy of Shatterhand in here, too. I thought it was on its way down. I was wrong. Overlord. I don't have that one. Yeah, I didn't get the copy of Shatterhand. I'm kind of regretting that as well. You know, the Super Nintendo mouse is kind of common. The one I never can find is the original PlayStation mouse. I want that one for, like, the RTS games. There's a few of them, like Dune and whatnot. I cannot find that mouse. I'm going to have to order it one day. Power Stone for the Dreamcast is up to $85, it looks like. I actually have that, but I don't have the case to go with it. Cool World got a video game? And it's going for $125? I was not aware of this. Huh. The Odyssey 2. That was a contemporary with the Atari 2600. In some ways was a little better. But Monkey Shines. Monkey Shines? What a weird 70s game. Oh, Wing Commander. I played that one on the Super Nintendo all the way to the end. I actually beat it. I'll bet the Sega CD version's a lot better. What have we got here? $125 for a Lomax? Lomax. What is this? Never even heard of Lomax. This is really striking my interest. A long box original PlayStation game. A little bit of tearing on the top label. Of a game called Assault Rigs. It looks like an arena brawler for tanks. Oh, yeah. Long box manual and the foam is still there. Ooh. That is nice. Well, I ended up buying 4 games, all relatively inexpensive. Let's go over them real fast. Starting with a $4 Game Boy Advance game called Taringo. It's a very mesmerizing puzzle game with some Tetris elements. Also, A Dog's Life for the PlayStation 2. Now, I wasn't proud of myself, but I bought a game with a laser printed label and no manual. And the reason why I bought this in this condition was because I'm realizing how rare it is and that it is actually kind of a fun game. I've only seen it one other time, and that was when I went to that store out by Valparaiso all the way last year. And all the videos I've seen about it say that it actually is a fun game. It's an open world exploration, story-driven game where you actually do play as a dog, doing dog things, fetch quests and whatnot. So I saw it and said, okay, well, I don't know if I'm going to see it again, so let's go ahead and get it. Also, I got Raises Hell on the original Xbox, and I don't think I've ever seen this one before, and it's exclusive to the Xbox. It's a cutesy third-person shooter with a really funny kind of premise. And this one came with a color manual. You can kind of see a little bit there. Look at that. Very cool with well-executed cutscenes. And then last of all, Wartech. A very good Japanese arcade-style fighter for only $3. I say Japanese because the voice acting is still in Japanese, but it is subtitled. And it's also got some bullet hell shooter elements baked into it. And, of course, this one, too, has got the laser-printed label and no manual, so maybe the price is justified, but I'm sure this one's going to be good for a few hours of button-mashing fun. And that is the last one. Still, no fussing with the classics. It's 4:30 now here on Friday. Official opening time is 5 o'clock, but people are arriving. And at least according to the radar, I think the rain is done for the day. So I am optimistic, but this video, I think it's hitting about 15 minutes at this point, so it's time to go ahead and finish it off and do the upload. Wish me luck. We got a good weekend coming up, I believe. Guys, if you've enjoyed this video at all, make sure to indicate so by giving me the good old thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Look forward to reading your comments, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.